Hey, you, do you want to absolutely sweat in Caldera? Do you want that 5.0 KD that every single pro player, streamer, sweaty TTV rocks? Well, rock these classes. So to start off, I'm going to be showing you guys the MP40, as I think it is a really good runner-up to the weapons that I will be showing you later in the video. This is the build I'm running. It's about a 3 to 4 shot, running hollow points, a high damage mag, no stock for that extra movement, brace of course, fully loaded for more ammo, just in case. Like, you want the shrouded barrel as well, because it gives that more damage drop off. And then the M19 silencer, M1929 silencer. You could also use the Mercury, but it does drop off damage range, so just be mindful of that. The Carver grip for recoil control, though it does hinder your aim down sight speed, also a very good thing to use. The polymer grip. While I have not really experimented with the grips, I think that this is a good one to use, as accuracy and recoil will be reduced when under fire. The next build we have here is the anti-recoil PPSH build. You can copy these attachments and try it for yourself. I will also play a clip just to provide more to the reasoning why I say it's anti-recoil. It is a very, very OP gun, especially at close to medium range fights. Running incendiary rounds will also give you that extra advantage in a gunfight, as burning for some reason is really it's annoying, very annoying. I hate it. Running the Zach 300mm, and the reason why I run this barrel instead of a barrel that gives me more fire rate is because the gun already shoots fast. You're running a recoil booster as well for your muzzle, so it gives it that extra fire rate. And this also gives it more accuracy at long ranges. It is a very good gun. I would recommend using it, as it is the current meta, and a lot of people haven't maxed out this gun, so use it before it gets nerfed. Next up, everyone's favorite, the classic SCG. The build that I'm running is a high damage output build. Probably not the best build, especially when it comes to recoil, so if you'd like to reduce that recoil, run the 45 drum mag. It's actually very good. The range for this can go very extensive, especially with this barrel, but it does hinder your aim down sight speed, so just keep in mind of that. Run vital as well with the 30 damage round mags, as they did not seemingly nerf the damage stack for the SCG, so it still can collect damage. And on top of that, run fully loaded incendiary, Carver grip, just to balance out the recoil. But the reason why I say run incendiary is because that extra burn on enemies can honestly do a lot, and maybe you might get some trade kills, who knows. Lastly, you can run the recoil booster if you want that extra fire rate, and then run the Mercury silencer if you're feeling like you want to get that extra recoil control and sound suppression, because that CG, let's be honest, is very satisfying. Also for the stock, just to bounce out that recoil a little bit more, but it does hurt the hip fire and sprint the fire speed, so just be mindful of that. But like I said, if you want the overall recoil balance, run the 45 round drum mag, and then on top of that, you can run a 2.5 scope. I personally like the 2.5 scope, as it's not all up in your face as opposed to other scopes, so personally, my pick. Next up, we have dual ride shields. There's nothing else to say. There's literally nothing else to say about this. How do you say anything about this? If you guys like what you saw, you can go check out the rest of my videos and follow me on Twitch. I stream live every other day or every day, depending on my schedule. I'm still trying to figure things out. But if you do like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll play a few clips to show you guys how good these weapons are. They're good. I do recommend them. And happy flying in Caldera.